Welcome to Where the Music Takes Me and You. Believe it or not, this is our 150th show. And we're going to be talking about a little bit more of that in a minute. But I want to talk about the music we're going to be doing today. Because about every 15, 20 shows, I do something kind of weird, something I do for me. And that's kind of what today's going to be. So I'm going to be playing kind of a broad range of music today. We're going to be playing music by people you may have heard of and you may not have heard of, and early songs by artists that became famous later. So we're just going to have a little fun today. And I wanted to let everybody know when I get to the 200 show mark, I'm probably going to stop doing this. It's rather time consuming, it's expensive, and I just want to do something else. Now, I may still do another podcast, but it'll be in a different form, or I may do something like this and just not do it as often. But there will definitely be a tapering off here in about 3 or 4 months. Just so you know, if I do quit doing these, the 200 shows I've had posted should still stay up for at least a year or two. But now let's get to the music. And we're going to start out with Jackie DeShannon with What the World Needs Now.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know. That there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, oh, but just for everyone.
A lot of people don't know was Jackie DeShannon was also known as a rockabilly singer back in the late 50s, early 60s under the name Jackie Johnson.
Why should I cry? Why should I sigh? Wanna know deep down inside what you told me was just another lie. every day. I have the blues, that bad kind of blues that I just can't lose. 'Cause what you told me was just another lie. I should know better by now. I shouldn't trust you like I do. But when you roll those great big eyes, it's just like an angel out of the blue. Why should I cry? Why should I sigh? I wanna know deep down inside what you told me was just another lie. Bayo, 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 bayo.
One of my favorite country singers and songwriters was a gentleman by the name of Jerry Reed, who gave us just great songs like She Got the Gold Mine and I Got the Shaft. He wrote great songs for Elvis Presley like Guitar Man. And he also gave us some really good doo-wop, rockabilly type music.
Do 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 wop. Hey baby, please love me and baby be sweet. But don't send me to Teardrop Street. Well, there's a place I don't wanna go to Teardrop Street. That's where Hollywood and love just go to Teardrop Street. Well, it's a dead-end street with a one-way track and one jewel now when you can't turn back. So baby, please love me, baby, be sweet. Don't send me to Teardrop Street. Every dream has been shattered on Teardrop Street. Every heart's torn and tattered on Teardrop Street. You can never see a flower, you can never see a tree on that avenue of misery. So baby, please love me, baby, be sweet. Don't send me to Teardrop Street. Address Teardrop Street, in the house of my happiness, Teardrop Street. Only you can keep me from this lonely place. Only your sweet lips and your embrace. So baby, please love me, baby, be sweet. Don't send me to Teardrop Street. No, don't send me to Teardrop Street. Baby.
Pat Boone likes to tell the story about how he did a cover of a Little Richard song, Tutti Frutti, and Little Richard was in a diner washing dishes, and that's the first time he said he ever got paid for his music.
Bop bop a loo bop 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 tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Bop bop a loo bop 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 bop. I got a gal, her name's Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a gal, her name's Sue. She knows just what to do. I've been to the east, I've been to the west, but she's the gal that I love best. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Woo, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Bop bop a loo bop 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 bop. I got a gal, her name's Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. cookie, yes sirree. But pretty little Susie is the gal for me. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. A bop bop a loo bop a lop bop bop. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. A bop bop a loo bop a lop bop bop. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. I got a gal, her name's Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She's a real gone cookie, yes sirree. But pretty little Susie is the gal for me. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. Tutti frutti, all Rudy. A wop bop a loo mop a lump bam boom.
Pat Boone recorded on the Dot record label, and I've been thinking about doing a show on record labels like Dot and Smash and some of these other record labels that weren't big like RCA or Columbia or Capitol, and yet they seem to be on the cutting edge of the music, more so in the 50s and the 60s. And another recording artist on the Dot label in the 50s was a gentleman by the name of Nick Todd, who actually was Pat Boone's brother.
Plaything,
Plaything, that's all I was to you.
but
Now your little game is through. Play girl,
uh-huh.
stop knocking at my door.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm not your plaything anymore.
Aw.
Your love
My love,
was only make-believe, some tricks
some tricks,
you carried up your sleeve. I'm through,
he's through.
no need to walk the
Ba,
floor.
ba, ba, ba.
I'm not your plaything anymore. I gave my love, my all to you, because I thought you loved me too. I wanted your love, yes, all the way, but no, not you.
No.
You wanted to play, girl.
Uh-huh.
Your little plaything's gone out.
Gone out,
To learn a different song by now.
by now.
I'll see you nevermore.
Oh.
I'm not your plaything anymore.
Plaything,
Plaything, that's all I was to you. But now your little game is through. Play girl,
uh-huh.
stop knocking at my
Ba,
door.
ba, ba.
I'm not your plaything anymore.
Oh.
Your love
My love,
was only make-believe, some tricks
some tricks,
you carried up your sleeve. I'm through,
he's through.
no need to walk the floor.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm not your plaything anymore. I gave my love, my all to you, because I thought you loved me too. I wanted your love, yes, all the way, but no, not you.
No.
You wanted to play, girl.
Uh-huh.
Your little plaything's gone out.
Gone out,
To learn a different song by now.
by now.
I'll see you nevermore.
Oh.
I'm not your plaything anymore.
By now.
If you go back to the late 50s and early 60s, you used to be able to go into a store like Woolworths or something like that, and you could just buy a bundle of records that never sold or weren't popular. You'd pay $1 and you get 10, 15 records. And this happens to be one of them. Now, it never got any airplay. It's by a guy by the name of Tony Anthony. But it's a song that I just really liked when I was 12, 13, 14 years old. And Tony Anthony went on to become a writer and starred in several of the spaghetti westerns of the 60s and 70s and 80s.
I walked up to the mirror and what did I see? I saw my own self peeking back at me. I closed my eyes, afraid to look. What I saw there giving me a dirty look. Oh now mirror, mirror on the wall and tell me that I'm best of all. I can't believe it couldn't be me, looking right at myself, looking back at me. Gonna grab that thing and tear it off the wall and throw it out the window or throw it down the hall. I gathered up my courage though and took another peek. I hate to admit it, but I look just like a creep. Oh, now mirror, mirror on the wall and tell me that I'm best of all. I can't believe it couldn't be me, looking right at myself, looking back at me. I see me, I see me.
Even the King Elvis Presley had to be careful. One of the songs he sang one night, well, they had to redo it because the original was too racy for the radio.
One night of sin, yeah, it's what I'm now paying for. The things I did and I saw would make the earth stand still. Don't call my name, it makes me feel so ashamed. I lost my sweet helping hand, I got myself to blame. Always live very quiet life, ain't never did no wrong. Now I know that very quiet life cost me nothing but one night of sin. It's what I'm now paying for. The things I did and I saw would make the earth stand still. Always lived very quiet life, ain't never did no wrong. But now I know that very quiet life cost me nothing but one night of sin. Is what I'm now paying for. The things I did and I saw would make the earth stand still.
And every once in a while, there's a family that is really talented. So we're going to start out with Jerry Lee Lewis. We're going to go to his sister Linda. And then we're going to finish up with his cousin Mickey.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I let you love what I thought it was funny. You came along and woo, now honey, I've changed my mind. This love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kisses, baby. feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like I love you should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails down and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. It drives me crazy. And it's just great balls of fire. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like I love you should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. That you're my nails and I twiddle my thumb. Real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Some people like to rock, some people like to roll. Moving and grooving gonna satisfy my soul.
Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party.
Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a bear, I never kissed a goon, but I can shake a chicken in the middle of the room.
Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party.
Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight.
Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo!
Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. The meat is on the stove, the bread is getting hot. Now everybody run, we got a possum in the pot.
Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party.
Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight.
Let's have a party. Woo! 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 Let's have a party. Woo!
Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. Woo!
I threw a rock and roll party on my last birthday and it was good, rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and getting it both night and day. I got a gal called Nellie, she's a chili pepper hot. She knows how to roll, Gilly knows how to rock. I'm rocking my life away. I've been a rocking and a rolling and moving both night and day. Well, I'm a streamline, a fleet line, a military brass. You know the gentle daughter, but Gilly's top brass. I'm rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and getting it both night and day. that thing and I'm rocking my life away. I've been a moving and a grooving and getting it both night and day. Okay, rock. Rocker boy, you know just what you know, cause I'm a mammy jammy, mother humping, getting moving, holding, I'm rocking my life away. I like to rock and roll and I'm darn sure here to stay.
And just so you know, they got another cousin, Jimmy Swaggart, which I'm not going to be doing any of his stuff. Another singer I really like is from Chicago. His name is Rael Donner. Now, he had a couple songs that were kind of hits, not huge, but he did, made the chart. And he was also, after Elvis died, he was the one who did the vocals or the overdubs of Elvis's last movie. And he didn't try to sound like Elvis, he just did.
The way she walks, the way she talks, how long can I pretend? Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend. Her lovely hair, her skin so fair, this could go on, never end. Oh, I can't help it, I'm in love with the girl of my best friend. Tell her how I love her so, and hold her in my arms, but then what if she got real mad and told him so? I could never face either one again. The way they kiss, their happiness, will my aching heart ever mend? Or will I always be in love with the girl of my best friend? Please make it end. Oh, let it end. Oh, I won't it end.
Remember the Dr. Pepper girl of the 60s? And you remember Beach Blanket Bingo and Muscle Beach Party and all these other shows? Well, this is one of the stars.
It's not too bad, it only hurts when I cry. You see, I hardly even think of it as time goes slowly by.
That was Donna Lauren, and if you're a Facebook fan, she's on there quite often. She does some really interesting things on there. She's fun to listen to and watch. Now we're going to do a song by a Grand Rapids boy, a record that was recorded in Sparta, Michigan, and it was kind of just a forgotten about thing until a TV commercial got it and made Jack Wood famous.
Will I hear that lonesome whistle blow? I'll soon be gone, once more I know. I'll leave my love and I can't say why. I know I'll make her cry. I've been so long in this old town, I tried my best to settle down, but deep within the soul of me, I know I must be free. Well, I was born to wander, travel over yonder, the open road and the sky above. I can never stop, I'm like a road spinning top without a home, without love. Now I see the clear blue sky above. I'm on that road going from my love. She knows now it can never be. My heart and soul are free. Well, I was born to wander, travel over yonder, the open road and the sky above. I can never stop, I'm like a road spinning top without a home, without love.
Can you believe a song was actually banned from the radio for inciting problems and riots and fighting? And there were no words. It was just an instrumental. And Link Ray did it. And I remember when Stephen Foster played this at the Orchard View Variety Show, and he did a phenomenal job on the drums with this. So here we're going to go with Rumble. There was a actor, musician by the name of Ed Bruce. He wrote the song Mamas, Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. He was on the TV show Maverick for a lot of years, and he did some really good rockabilly music.
When my baby loves me, when my baby hugs me, when my baby holds me tight, man, I'm level and I'm in heaven when my baby loves me right. Well, she's not short, and brother, she's not tall, 'cause man, she's just about right. Well, she's my rock-bopping baby, and I don't mean maybe she'll do it up right tonight. Well, my rock-bopping baby, I wanna see her shake it. Well, my rock-bopping baby's got great. Well, you ought to see her rock. She don't move from her spot, but she bops all over the place. When we go out for a night on the town, we don't ever fool around. When we start bopping, all the other cats stopping, they just start standing around. When we get going, it ain't no slowing it, we just have a ball. I'm putting you wise, my baby ain't got eyes for any other guys at all. Well, my rock-bopping baby, I wanna see her shake it. Well, my rock-bopping baby's got great. Well, you ought to see her rock. She don't move from her spot, but she bops all over the place. Well, she's not short, and brother, she's not tall, 'cause man, she's just about right. Well, she's my rock-bopping baby, and I don't mean maybe she'll do it up right tonight.
If you're still listening and humoring me on this, I really appreciate it, because this is one of my favorite songs. It was written actually by Elvis Presley's bodyguard, Red West, and I just thought it was a greatly underappreciated song.
The way she held your hand, the little things you planned, her memory is with you yet. That someone you never forget. When she is far away, you'll think of her each day, and you know she'll wait for you. That someone you'll never forget. Others may pass your way and let you think their love is true, but you know that they'll never replace the one that waits for you. The way she held your hand, the little things you planned, her memory is with you yet.
That someone you'll never forget. That someone you'll never
Another obscure record that I found years ago was by a guy from Massachusetts, and there's still not much information of him on the internet. But it's a great song. So here we're going to go with Frankie St. James.
My baby's long and tall, she likes a cannonball. Every time she love me, Lordy, you can hear the soul. She's like, ooh, I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living, I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. My baby knows just how to treat me right. You give me plenty love and morning, noon, and night. She's like, ooh, I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living, I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. My baby's lips are red, sweet like wine, and when she kisses me, I get a heart up every time she cries. Ooh, I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living, I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. When my baby dies, or what she does to me, I climb the highest mountain, don't swim the river, she cries. Ooh, I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living, I cried, I'm so glad you're mine. My baby's lips are red, sweet like wine, and when she kisses me, I get her heart up every time she cries. Ooh, I believe I'll change my mind. She said, I'm so glad I'm living, I cried, I'm so glad you're mine.
Now I'm going to do something completely different because this is my show and I can. And while I was going through some of these records, I found this and I forgot I had it, and it sounds good. So now we're going to do a little bit of bossa nova with Doris Day.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. always be true. In other words, I love you.
How I Can Go from songs by Elvis that were banned from the radio and songs by Link Ray that were banned on the radio and go to America's Sweetheart, Doris Day. That's the beauty of music. It just goes everywhere. Sometimes I like to do these crazy shows just for me. And I got time for one more song. I hope to see you next week on Where the Music Takes Me and You.
Well, I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. It's a true foundation. It's a true foundation. I'm holding up a blood stain, a banner for my Lord. Well, I never get tired working on a building. I'm working on a building. I'm going up to heaven, getting my reward. My reward. I'm working on a building. I'm working on a building. It's a true foundation. It's a true foundation. I'm holding up the blood-stained banner for my Lord. Well, I never get tired.